Here to discuss and react, Senate Armed Services Committee member, North Dakota Senator Kevin Cramer. Senator, a pleasure.
Mine.
I'm going to turn this on its head, call them on their bluff and have some hearings, because these Democrats will look like that they are hamstringing our military when we are fighting the good and just and righteous fight. And then they will be exposed for lying about what they are, quote, hearing in these closed-door briefings.
Well, that's a good point, Dagan, on the one hand. On the other hand, when they make a clown show out of something as serious as our troops in harm's way fighting for freedom halfway around the world for a region that is very unstable against an enemy who has sworn to take the United States out, it's hard to trust them. When you consider, just imagine though, these 6 new resolutions that you just talked about. We've had 11 resolution votes, War Powers resolutions votes, 8 of them authored by Bernie Sanders and Tim Kaine, all aimed at Donald Trump. They hate President Trump more than they love the United States of America, and I hate to give them that sort of a platform. Having said that, though, you guys, it's not like there's been a big secret here. Pete Hegseth and the commanders and the chairman of the Joint Chiefs, General Kaine, hold regular briefings. They answer questions. The president never walks past the media without taking time to talk to them. We've had many, by the way, these briefings that the Democratic senators are saying, you know, aren't worth anything. They're worth a lot. And they've been very transparent with the committees of jurisdiction, including the Armed Services Committee, the entire Senate, the Intelligence Committee. There's not a lack of communication here by any stretch, but the time will come for hearings. Maybe it'll come fairly soon. But for now, I think the president's been more than transparent.
You know, Senator, when I look at this issue, I think of the seditious 6. And I know it's not the same group of people necessarily, but I think of people who are pretending like they have the American people or the soldiers' best interest in mind, but they obviously don't. And so I get nervous about public hearings with these guys, because it's not to advance American interests or put our military in a better position to succeed. It's to score some political points. And that seems reprehensible to me, but also very dangerous. Do you trust that your colleagues on the other side of the aisle, when they say they've got the interest of the armed forces in mind, actually do?
Well, their behavior certainly doesn't support that. I think there are a lot of good-hearted Democrats who care deeply about our country and about our troops. A lot of them are on the Armed Services Committee, but their behavior in this situation, this circumstance, like I said, I mean, let's remember Senator Kaine, who is a good, solid member of the Armed Services Committee, but when he's introduced all of these War Powers resolutions and has admitted publicly just a couple of months ago that his intention is to hold up the floor, keep the Republicans from controlling the floor of the Senate by having these privileged motions time and time and time again. I think they don't just tip their hand, they actually blurt out the playbook, and somehow they find something noble about it. I do not. I find it disgusting.
Well, that's their playbook that they've always used, particularly, say, during COVID. Fear equals control, and control equals power. And this is a way for them to run cover for the fact that they will not fund our homeland security and pay people who are here in the United States protecting us. They are refusing to do that. But this is a way for them to cover that up. Senator, final word to you.
You know, that's a great point, Dagan, that we have to emphasize. They literally are holding up the Homeland Security budget when it's the Department of Homeland Security that's charged with what? Securing the homeland, to include, by the way, cybersecurity, a really important thing right now, right? So you're right. They show their hand.
Senator Cramer, great to see you tonight. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.